everyone, my name is and I've been instructing yoga for about 8 years now. I am extremely grateful for the City of Raleigh Museum for asking me back to come teach. I wish we were all here in person, connecting and breathing together, but at least we have the option of connecting virtually, so I'm very excited to be here. My class today is going to be just a 30-minute class on opening up our hips. We sit a lot, our lifestyles are very sedentary, and now unfortunately with COVID, we're even more sedentary than we used to be. So I thought I would, give us some asanas, postures to help open up the hips and relieve the tension that's there, especially in the front of the hips. Thank you so much for watching and practicing with me, and let's get started. So to start off, we'll come to a comfortable seat. You can pick any kind of comfortable seat that's good with you. And we will practice a short pranayama exercise. Pranayama in Sanskrit stands for mindful breathing. And breathing is really the way that we, make it a yoga practice. Without breathing, yoga just, can be some physical moves, postures that aren't really connected in any real way. So breathing is what brings it all together mentally, physically, energetically. So finding a comfortable seat, hands resting on your thighs, spine nice and tall, shoulders relaxed. Go ahead and close your eyes. And we're going to sit here for about 10 breaths, and I'm going to guide you through the quality of breath that we're going to cultivate. And what we're going to do is on an inhale, you're going to pull your navel in and up and breathe. And then as you exhale, you're going to soften your belly. So again, setting up, eyes closed. Here we go. Inhale, draw in your navel in and up as you breathe. Exhale, slowly soften. Inhale, draw in your belly. Bring your inhale up all the way into your throat. Exhale, slowly with control. Soften. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Control breath. Exhale, throat back down to your navel, soften your belly. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Try your level best to concentrate on your breath, on the quality of the breath. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Control. soften the belly as you exhale. Bring your palms together, rub them. Keep your eyes closed. Now cover your eyes as you build a little bit of heat in your palms and enjoy the warmth. And slowly open your eyes, release your hands, coming onto your hands and knees. So all 10 fingers spread nice and wide underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Doing a little bit of cat-cow. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze up. Exhale, chin to chest curl. Using the entire breath to move your back. Inhale, look up. Exhale. Inhale, drop your belly, look up. Exhale, chin to chest curl. One more. Inhale, look up. Exhale. Coming back to a neutral spine in hands and knees. Taking your right leg, just sending it behind you. So pressing your toes down on the mat. Push your heels sort of away. And just press and lengthen your leg, opening up your calf muscles, your hamstrings, and breathe. And release, coming back. Now inhale, slowly stretch out your left leg behind you. Again, toes down, heels pushing away. Slowly come back. Now lift your right knee up, about shoulder height, and you're just gonna make really slow circles with your right knee, your right thigh. Try not to move the rest of your body very much, right? Just keep everything else still. Try to isolate the movement. This really kind of ends up burning a little bit, but it's really good for your hips. Still, again, that steady, nice, deep inhale and exhale. Go ahead, release your right knee down. Shake it out a little bit. Now lift your left knee up. Again, really slow circles. You can continue that, controlled inhale, pulling your navel in and softening as you exhale for the entire practice. Now slowly release. Walk your hands out really far forward in front of you. We're going to get ready for child's pose. So widen your knees as wide as your mat. Bring your big toes to touch. And slowly sink your hips behind. Stretch your palms out forward. And go ahead, slowly bring your forehead down on the mat. And we're just going to breathe here for a couple of breaths to release the hips. And relax a little. One more deep inhale. And exhale. Slowly lift your forehead up as we prepare for downward facing dog. We're going to really take our time to get into Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. So to start off, walk your palms out an inch or so in front of your shoulders. Again, all 10 fingers spread nice and wide. Curl your toes. Really gently lift your knees, lift your shins up off the mat. Now push your hips up and back. Yeah, try and create length in your spine. And then maybe bend knees for the first time that we do this, and just sort of gently rock side to side, warming up our hamstrings. Our hamstring muscles tend to be really tight, so if it's hard for you to have a straight leg in downward dog, that's okay. You can always modify. What's important is your hips are pushed up and back. Breathe. Now let's begin to cycle out the legs. Bend one knee a lot more than the other. Go nice and slow, just breathe through it. Yes. Coming to a still downward facing dog. On an inhale, we're going to lift up the right leg. Just lift it up as high as it can go. Bend your right knee so your right heel goes towards your left glute. And open up your hip. You feel nice opening. If you need a break at any time, you can come back down to child's pose. And straighten, bend. Release, slowly come back down, come onto your knees, come on to child's pose. Breathe. And we're going to come back to downward facing dog to try the left leg. So take your time. Again, hands are an inch or so in front of your shoulders. Curl your toes onto the mat. Slowly lift your shins, lift your knees, lift your hips up and back. With control, lift your left leg straight up and then bend it and bring that left heel towards your right glute, and you feel that opening. Just breathe. You can straighten and bend a couple of times. Get steady, steady breathing. Slowly release. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk your feet towards your hands. Inhale, arms lift all the way up. And exhale, palms come down. We'll do a couple of Surya Namaskar A, sun salutation A, to warm up the body. On an inhale, arms lift, come all the way up. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold forward. Inhale, flat back, looking up. Exhale, slowly step back, drop your knees, chest and chin. Inhale, Bhujangasana, Cobra. Exhale, curl your toes, come back, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk forward. Inhale, arms lift all the way up. Exhale, arms come down by your side. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold forward. Use the breath to move. Inhale, look up, flat back. Exhale, step back, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, Bhujangasana, lifting your chest. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk forward. Inhale, arms lift all the way up. Exhale, arms come down. Getting ready for a triangle Trikonasana. So you're going to step your right foot forward. Left foot is towards the back of the mat. Yeah. So left foot is parallel with the short edge of your mat. Inhale, arms come out to a T. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, reach forward. Right arm comes down. Left arm stays up. Nice open chest. And now really push the front of your hips forward. The back of your head back. And breathe. 1. 2. Inhale with control, slowly come up, switch your feet. So now swivel your right foot in, left foot out. Inhale, arms come out to a T. Exhale, reach your torso and then bring left arm down, right arm up. So it doesn't matter if you're not touching the ground, right? You want to make sure you have an open chest. That's more important than reaching that bottom hand down to the ground. It'll eventually get there. 2, gaze at your right thumb if you can. 3, again, hips forward, head back. 4, 5, with control, inhale, slowly, slowly come on up. Swivel your feet again. So left foot comes in, right toes point out. Get ready for warrior 2. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, lunge deeply into that front right leg. Trying to create a nice 90-degree angle. Arms come out to a T. Sink a little bit lower. 2. 3. Again, pull your core in and up. 4. 5, inhale, slowly come up, swivel. So warrior 2 not only strengthens the front part of your thigh, the thigh that's bending, it's also opening this opposite hip. So getting ready, take a deep inhale. Exhale, lunge deeply into your left knee. So now we're working on opening this right hip. 2, relax your shoulders. 3, 4, a little bit lower. 5, inhale, slowly, slowly come on out. So now turn both your toes out, heels in, yeah? We're gonna place hands at the waist and we're gonna try Utthara Konasana, goddess squat. Again, deep opening of the hip, also strengthening of your legs. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Try to squat, taking a wide squat. Spine is nice and tall. Hands at your heart. And hold. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Inhale. Slowly, slowly, slowly come on up. Heel to your feet together gently. And then just shake it out. And then slowly come onto the mat. Now we're going to do a few seated postures to open up our hips. So the first one we'll do is Baddha Konasana, bound angle. So bringing the soles of your feet together so they open up in like pages in your book. So depending on the flexibility of your hips, so the closer your feet are towards your pubic bone, the little bit more challenging it is. If you have tight hips, I would recommend making more of a diamond shape, maybe moving your feet further out a little bit, and that's what I'm going to do today. So for the first variation, take a deep inhale, lift your chest. Now exhale, lean forward as if you're trying to bring your chin beyond your feet. So really think about extending your spine. Deep inhales and exhales. Again, with every exhale, See if you can deepen the posture and extend a little bit more forward. 4, 5, inhale, slowly, slowly, slowly come up. So we're going to do Upavishta Konasana, wide-legged forward fold. So this posture has multiple variations. So depending on how open or tight your hips are, you can have a shorter V. You can have a wider V if you're a little bit more open. But if your legs are tight, you can always have a bend in your knees because it's important to sit nice and tall. You don't want to sacrifice the lower back. So again, choose the width of your V. Choose whether you're going to have straight legs or a slight bend. So you want to be nice and tall in your spine. And then everybody grab your big toe if you can. If you can't grab your toe, you can grab ankle, you can grab your shin. Any part of your leg is okay. Again, bent or straight spine. Inhale. Now exhale again. Same action of lengthening your spine, trying to bring your chin down to the ground. Maybe one day we'll get there. And exhale, lengthen. Breathe, but relax your shoulders. 2, with every exhale, see if you can go a little bit deeper. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, slowly, slowly come up. Bring the soles of your feet together again, like page in the book, Bandha Konasana, bound angle. So again, take the variation that suits you, either closer or a little further apart. Now we're gonna round our back and try to bring your forehead down to your feet. So when you're ready, take a deep inhale. Exhale, round your back to bring your forehead down. Breathe. Inhale, slowly come on up. We're going to turn to the side. We're going to stretch our legs out and come onto our backs. And on our back, we're going to start off with bridge pose, Setha Bandha Sarvangasana. So have your knees and feet about hip width distance. Palms rest alongside body. When you're ready, press your feet, really engage your glutes, and then lift your hips up. So this is really good for the front parts of your hips. 2, lift, 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 lift. 3, 4, 5, with control, slowly bring your hips back down, and then just windshield wipe your knees side to side. We're going to try bridge one more time. Again, prepare, knees and feet hip width distance, arms rest alongside. Engage your thighs as well, right? Press your feet. Lift your hips up, engage your glutes, engage your thighs. Push your hips up, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly, slowly, slowly slowly come back down. Again, windshield wiper knees, side to side. Coming for a figure four stretch. So take your right foot, bring it in front of your left knee. Flex both your feet, lift your left thighs up, thread your arms through, grab onto that left thigh, take a deep inhale. Now exhale, tug that left thigh in towards you. Again, deep breathing. All your breathing is what's going to make you have a really good connection with your postures, with your body. And slowly release, switch your legs. Now bring your left foot in front of your bent right knee. Go ahead, lift your right leg up. Thread your arms through, grab onto the right thigh, gently tug it towards you. Breathe. And then slowly release. Windshield wipe your knees side to side one more time. And then go ahead, getting ready for Shavasana. Straighten your legs out. Relax your arms alongside body. Close your eyes. Completely relax your entire body onto the mat. Just rest here for a few moments. This is the most important part of practice. Next inhale. Begin to deepen your breath. Gently begin to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Rock your head gently side to side. Then slowly turn your body to the right side and lift yourself up to a comfortable seat. With your eyes still closed, bring your hands to your heart. On an inhale, thumbs lift your forehead for good thoughts. On an inhale, thumbs come to lips for kind words. On an inhale, thumbs come to heart for good intentions towards everybody, especially yourselves. From my light, Taylor, thank you guys so much for practicing with me today. As always, it's my privilege to be your teacher. Bow together. Namaste.